welcome to the Crafty Momma podcast. My name is Dawn and I'm your host. And this is a knitting and crafty podcast. Thank you so much for those of you returning to spend some time with me today. And thank you so much for new viewers. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for subscribing and hanging out and all that fun stuff. I am knitting. I am knitting. I have never done a video where I knit. Nobody's ever seen me knit before. So it's kind of, I wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not, just because I don't have anybody to talk so I can knit. So it's kind of, you know, is what it is. But yeah, I thought, you know what? I'm going to try and get a little bit of knitting in this video just so you guys can see how I knit, I guess. So anyways, this is episode, shoot, I always forget to check what episode I'm at. This is episode 33. Aha, 33. Episode 33. So welcome to episode 33 of the Crafty Momma podcast. My name is Dawn. I am coming to you from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, which is about 45 minutes or so from Toronto. It's actually a sunny but cooler day today, which is kind of nice. And it's a day off, which makes it even nicer for sure. So thank you all so much for coming by and checking it out and spending some time with me today. You can find me on Instagram as CraftyMomma_73. You can find me on Ravelry as CraftyMomma73. And you can find my Ravelry group, my Facebook page, and my Etsy shop are all Crafty Momma Designs with a Z. So now that that's all out of the way, I am knitting on a For the Love of a Daughter shawl. It is my first shawl pattern. So excited. It is on Ravelry now, and I've sold 22 patterns. So I'm really excited about that. I didn't even think I'd sell 5. To be honest, I didn't even think I would sell 5. So yeah, I've sold 22, I think. But that's awesome. I am so excited. And so I'm doing something a little bit different with this one, which I'm actually almost done the row, and then I can stop knitting and chat. Show you everything that's going on. I've got a lot to show today, so I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be. Yeah, I have no idea. I have a lot of shop update stuff. Yeah, a lot of shop update stuff. A lot of shop update stuff. Anyways, I had a huge update on Friday, so I want to show you all that fun yarn. And I'll show you some fabric for bags that I'm bringing out hopefully next weekend, maybe, if I get sewn up in time. Anyways, I am working. I'll show you my whip. Might as well, since I'm working on it, and I'm finishing the row right now. I am working on For the Love of a Daughter shawl, my very first shawl pattern. It is a 1 skein shawl, but I wanted to try something a little bit different, so I have made it into a 2 skein shawl. So what I'm doing is all the regular garter stitches are in just one colorway, and oh my god, seriously, what the hell? Come on. I was doing so good today. I wasn't yawning. But come on, I start talking and I'm yawning. Anyways, so yeah, I am doing 2 colors. The one color is going to be all garter, and the second color I'm bringing in for the eyelet section. Seriously, if this is going to continue, there's going to be a lot of editing this episode. Just saying. So, I've got a couple, a little bit done. Anyways, I love how it's turning out. I am using my Alyssa colorway, and I am using my Brown Eyed Girl colorway. Look at that. How is that looking? I love it. I am loving it. What do you think? Nope, it's blowing it out just a little bit here, but it's pretty accurate color. It's just a little lighter than the normal. But what do you think? I think it looks good. I kind of like it with two colors, don't you? I kind of like it with two colors. I kind of love it. So this is my Alyssa colorway, and the brown is my Brown Eyed Girl. So what I've done, I've changed it just a tiny bit because the first one I decided to do just the brown at the eyelet section, and it really didn't really show. Where am I here? Yeah, right here. It didn't really show too much of it. So I've decided when I'm doing the eyelets, I'm going to start the brown one row before the eyelets start. So, okay, I got a question. When I yawn, do you guys all end up yawning? I really say it's contagious, but I'm not sure it's contagious when you're watching it. If it is, I am really, really sorry. So what I've did, so for example, this section here calls for 8 garter ridges. Yeah, 8 garter ridges. So what I end up doing is at garter ridge number 7, I'll switch it to the brown. Just, it gives a little more definition for the stripe compared to that. I mean, that's nice, but it's a little more subtle, I guess, where that's kind of more defined. What do you think? I think it works. I'm absolutely loving the way it's turning out. I'm so excited about it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about it. I am loving it. I am loving it. So anyways, that is my For the Love of a Daughter shawl pattern, which is now available on Ravelry. If you are... See, I messed my whole thing up because now I got to go back and do administrative stuff, but I've already showed my shawl. Oh, wow. This is just going to be a upside down all over the place episode. All over the place episode. Maybe that's what I'll call it. It's the Crafty Momma podcast, the all over episode. Oh my god, my eyes are watering now. Holy moly. Anyways, For the Love of a Daughter. Wow, I cannot talk today. For the Love of a Daughter, not For the Love of a Daughter. For the Love of a Daughter. Yes, love it. And I cannot wait to do more. Get this done. I have so many other shawl ideas in my head right now. So, I mean, honestly, knitting on this was probably a bad idea because I want to get those other patterns up, but I had to. I had to try 2 color on this to see how it would look. And I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, so I actually also went down 1 needle size just to see what kind of a different fabric it makes. So I'm using a size 6, which is a 4.0 on my Talgoo red lace, I believe they are. And so this is my Alyssa. Whoop. This is my Alyssa colorway. I'm blowing it out just a little bit, but the colors are accurate, just not as bright, a little darker. Yeah, it works. My Alyssa and my Brown Eyed Girl. Yeah, that's exact. Brown Eyed Girl. So those are that. I actually have 4 yarn in this bag and my project. So yeah, my medium-sized bags, they'll hold a lot. I have my other yarn for my Jojialong 3-color cashmere cowl shawl in here. Although I have my shawl in that, or my cowl, I should say, in that bag, my Princess Browns bag. But I've been just switching out the yarns. Anyways, this is being held in my sheepy bag. So this is my medium size. There's 4 skeins, 4 cakes of yarn in here right now in my project. So it definitely holds 3 cakes and a project comfortably. Now this project, once it gets a little longer, may not fit quite well in here, but it does the trick for now. So anyways, now that that's done, my chair is squeaking like crazy and it's driving me nuts. But that's done. I'll go into some administrative stuff real quick, and then I guess I'll go back to my whips. No, you know what? Let's finish with the whips. We'll finish with the whips, and then we'll go do administrative, and then we'll get on with some winners and stuff, because I got some winners today. Yes, I do. This next one is my... Oh, I haven't showed this one yet. This is the Mystery Knit-along. Well, it's not a mystery anymore because all 4 clues have been out. Periscoping sisters, Amy and Debbie, are doing a Mother's Gift knit-along, mystery knit-along. That is being homed in my coffee bag with my little wrist strap. So all my bags now, any of my new bags, are going to be coming with the option of having a strap or not. So it'll be totally up to you whether or not you want to have a strap on your bag or not. The strap is usually about 2 inches below the top. It is like a satin fabric. So that's that, and usually it comes with a coordinating little satin zipper pull. I just didn't put one on here because this one's for me. Anyways, this is my coffee bag. Now, I am drinking chocolate chill chai, I think it's called, by David's Tea. God, it is so good. So good. I had it steeping downstairs, and my mom, she's like, is that tea still down here? Because that's all I smell. The whole downstairs smelled like chocolate. It smelled so good. So good. Oh my God, let me tell you. So good. Anyways. Oh yes. And I have labels now. Look, I'm so legit. I have labels. Anyways. God, this yarn is so gorgeous. I love this. Oh my God. This is my Rose Garden. Oh my God, it's so pretty. And it knits up gorgeous. I can't even. And my Burgundy. Ooh, that's actually coming up pretty exact too. Woohoo! That is my Burgundy. It's so pretty. It blows it out a little bit if I go closer, but oh my God, it's so pretty. And this is my Mother's Gift shawl. It's a very strange shape. I've never seen a shawl like that, so it'll be interesting to see how it's worn. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, so that is my Rose Garden knit up. Isn't that pretty? And there's Burgundy. Oh God. These are a new way for me to do eyelets. I've never done them this way before, but I actually kind of love it. I kind of actually love that. Let me see if I can pull it apart a bit for you. Isn't that pretty? I love the way it's knitting up. I love the way it is knitting up. And then there's some more striping, and there's this section here in the burgundy, which that's more natural. That's more true to color right there. That's true to color there. I messed up on this one though. I wasn't paying attention and I just started knitting, and I knit the whole way without doing the what were those called? I can't remember what they're called. Anyways, they're what makes the stitches pop out, almost like a fake cable kind of a deal. Anyways, it's supposed to go all the way up to the next section, but I kind of forgot and just kept knitting, so I have a little band. I have a little band before the next striping section. Oops. But I love it. My gauge, I must be a really loose knitter, because when I'm seeing other people's photos, theirs doesn't look as wide as this. At all. At all. Which, I mean, I don't mind though, because it is going to be a very nice, big, stretchy, smooshy shawl once it's done. I'm just worried about not having enough yarn to finish it. So we'll see. I mean, I could dye more if I want, or maybe I'll just cut out a repeat. I haven't decided. But anyways, I'm loving how it looks. I'm loving, I absolutely love that. Yeah. So this is for a mother's gift. It's really pretty. I love these colors together. I love these colors together. I can't even get over it. They're so gorgeous together. I need to make something else using these colors, but I think maybe like a 3-skein one and add like a gray or the sage green, because there's a sage green speckle in here, so that would be really pretty too. So this is my mother's gift shawl. It is being knit on size 4, which is a 3.5 Chow-gu needles, which is my needle of choice. I want to get the interchangeables. I just haven't had a chance yet. Maybe I'll add that to my Christmas list this year. It was on my Christmas list last year, but didn't work. So anyways, it's all good. So that is that whip. And I have a third whip. Whoop. A third whip, which is another pattern that I'm working on right now. If you watched my last episode, my hat pattern, I finished this one. It's not available yet. I still have to finish writing it up, but I will be looking for test knitters within the week, because I'm knitting a solid color or a tonal color one in here, and I'm already on the decreases. So I will be asking for test knitters. I'm hoping to have the pattern finished and being able to be sent out by next weekend. So if you're interested in test knitting any of my patterns, go into my Ravelry group, and there is a thread. Let me make sure what it is exactly called. I believe it's called Test My Patterns or Test Knit My Patterns. Test Knit My Patterns. So if you go into my Ravelry group and go under Test Knit My Patterns, I have a feeling something's falling. Basically just want to know what type of patterns you enjoy knitting, what you're comfortable in knitting. Are you more of a hat person, a sock person, a shawl person? I haven't done any sock patterns, but that is on my to-do list once I actually finish my first pair of socks. Hasn't happened yet. Not yet. I'm just enjoying knitting these more at the moment, I think. And that's why I haven't knit on them at all in the past few weeks. Anyways, so this hat pattern here, I had my podcast before my last one. My last one was my podiversary podcast. It was the one before that, when I first showed the hat pattern and I was asking for suggestions of pattern names. I did have a few great suggestions, but I think I'll show you the other color. You can see it a little bit better, but I think I have chosen a name for this pattern. I'm going to name it Speed Bump Hat. And that is courtesy of Dawn from the Codependent Knitters. That was her suggestion. I never would have thought of it, but oh my God, it is perfect for this hat. I'll show you. You can see it better on the one I'm knitting now. The reason I wanted to do a second one is just so you can see a little bit better the definition of the pattern. This one's a little more busy yarn. So you can still see the pattern on it, but it's just not as noticeable, I guess. Anyways, I'll put it on real quick too, just so you can kind of see. I hate modeling hats. It's a little bit of a slouchy hat. I haven't blocked it or anything, so I'm not sure if it'll relax a little bit more. Probably would relax a little bit more once I've blocked it. But anyways, that is my hat pattern, and now my hair is going to be all like, meh. What it is what it is, right? It is what it is. That's what I was saying. So, this is being housed in my Alyssa and the Queen of Hearts drawstring bag. This is actually a one skein bag, but you definitely can fit two. I've got a cake of yarn and my hat, and it's only like half full. It's a decent size. I think I'm going to start, I want to make a smaller version, which holds just basically sack. I was going to do like a ball sack, but the snaps that I bought a while ago, I tried to do them, and I don't know if I'm doing them wrong or what, but when they snap together, but if I pull apart really hard, it comes apart. So I don't know if maybe I'm not hammering it in hard enough or what. I may have to try it again. Anyways, this is in my, oh, what colorway is this? I cannot remember what colorway this is. Ah, that's right. Light blue jeans. Okay, and there we have, wow, that blew it out really bad. Okay, there, that's more normal coloring. So that's light blue jeans. Now it is going to blow out, but I want you to see the pattern a little bit better. Speed bumps. I think it's a perfect name. Perfect name for this pattern. So anyways, I'm on the decreases, so that's going to be done very soon. And we're going to have another hat. So if you're interested in test knitting this hat pattern, jump in my Ravelry group. Send me a message on Instagram. Either one will work. Let me know you're interested, and I'm going to pick probably 4 or 5. We'll see. We'll see how many people are interested in knitting it. And yeah, we're going to get that out soon. We're going to have the pattern written up this next weekend. Send them out to the test knitters. I think so. I'm debating on putting, this one feels a little snugger, because I went down 10 stitches to see, but I think if I block it, it'd probably be okay. How's that there? Yeah, I'm not a very good hat person. My daughter always tells me, Mom, don't wear hats. They're not good for you. Whatever. So that is my hat pattern speed bumps. Speed bump, the speed bump hat, speed bumps hat. I'll think about it. Anyways, so those are my whips. That's what I've been working on this week, mostly. Which, I mean, I would have been further along, but I wanted to do this make-along because I've never done a mystery make-along before, or a mystery knit-along before. I've never participated in one, and I wanted to see what it was like, see if I liked it and enjoyed it and everything else. And I do enjoy it. I actually was doing really good the first 2 weeks. I was on track with everything. I had the clue done like the day before the next one came out. I was so excited. My hair is such a mess now. Oh my God. I was so excited. I was all on track and everything. And then work got a little crazy. And yeah. Now I'm only on clue 3 and clue 4 came out last week. Oh well. Yum. All right, so let's get on to some administrative stuff since we kind of went a little all backwards and did the whips first. We'll get into some administrative things. Let's see. What do we have? Let's see. We do have a couple knit-alongs going on right now. We have the Socks All the Time knit-along. Basically, knit yourself a pair of socks, knit somebody else a pair of socks. It does not matter. It does not matter who it's for. You have a pair of socks, get it in that thread, and you're good to go. That is a year-long knit-along. So whenever you get a pair of socks done, toss it in there because you never know when you can win a pattern or win some yarn. Never know. Let's see. We also have the Jojialong going on right now from January 1st until December 31st. So that is a year long as well. We only have, I think, 4 or 5 finished objects in there so far. So you got plenty of time to knit a Jojialong pattern and get your name in there for those drawings. Every 3 months or so, depending on how many entries we have, I'll be doing prizes. Some of the prizes will be just patterns, some will be a yarn, some may be pattern and yarn. It all depends on how many people participate. The more people that participate, the more prizes that are going to be given out. So make sure you're getting in on those. Jojialong is, I think, one of the most popular pattern designers. So I'm sure everybody is knitting some form of Joji at some point in a year. So make sure you get your Joji knit-along stuff in that thread. We also have the Summer Shawl knit-along. So basically our Summer Shawl-along, it is knit any shawl that is for the summer. So it can be fingering weight, it can be all lace. As long as it is light and airy and perfect for the summer, it'll work in this knit-along. So make sure you're joining that as well. That one, I'm trying to think. Yes, May 1st until June 30th. So I might extend that to July 31st. It's summer though. It's a summer knit-along. The reason I did May to June is so it's ready for you for summer. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend that until August 31st. So you have 4 months to enter summer shawls. But if you get it in before June 30th, so it doesn't take away from those people that have been knitting it from the beginning, I will do one drawing for a yarn. Yarn and pattern maybe on June 30th for the first half of the knit along, and then I will also do another drawing August 31st for the last half, or for the total. I think that's what I'll do. That way it gives the people that have gotten a finished object in before the June 30th deadline to get a chance to win, instead of having all these people join in after the fact. So I think that works. This chair is so squeaky and it's driving me nuts, but at least it's staying put. That's a good thing, because no, I did not get a new chair yet. There's more like important things to buy, like yarn and needles and patterns. So anyways, that is the summer Shawl-along, and we also have my For the Love of a Daughter KAL going on right now. So if you do knit my pattern For the Love of a Daughter, get it in there. That is a year long. Did I do that one for a year? Help me out here. I don't remember. For the Love of a Daughter. No. That one is good until July 5th. That's correct. Okay, so you have from May 5th to July 5th to get in your For the Love of a Daughter shawl pattern for your chance to win yarn, maybe a bag. I haven't really decided just yet, but make sure you're getting in there and getting your For the Love of a Daughter shawl, For the Love of a Daughter shawl in there. Once I get another pattern out on Ravelry, I'm going to add another thread, and that is going to be a year-long knit-along Crafty Momma designs. So any of my designs, my shawls, my hats, my scarves, my cowls, socks, any of the things that I decide to create in the pattern will be in that thread for you to win lots of prizes from. So that'll be exciting. I'm excited to get that one started. Hopefully by the end of July, the end of June, beginning of July. Hopefully that's when I'll have the pattern ready. So we'll see once I get to test knitters. Hats don't really take that long. So I'm thinking if I can get it to the test knitters by the 9th, that weekend, the 8, 9, 10, and have them done by the 30th-ish. If I can get them done around the 30th. If I can get them done by the 30th. So you get 20 days to knit a hat. That might be pushing it a little bit, no? We'll see. I'll talk to the test knitters and see how fast they think they can whip a hat out. If I can get it done by the 30th, then maybe I'll get the pattern out on the 1st of July, which is Canada Day, so that would be nice. So if I can get it out by then, that would be good. If not, we'll go for like the week after, which will be a month. So something like that. It'll be coming soon. That's all I know. So yeah, so that will be a new knit along called the Crafty Momma Designz knit along. So those are all the knit alongs going on right now, I do believe. If you're interested in donating any prizes to any of these knit-alongs, if you are a yarn dyer, a bag maker, a stitch marker maker, a pattern designer, anything like that, and you want to offer prizes for the knit-alongs, by all means get a hold of me and let me know, and I will be happy to help promote your stuff. So that's it for the administrative type stuff. We do have some prizes to give away, so let's do some of that. And then I think I'm going on to acquisitions and some shop news, because I don't have any FOs. Almost, because I'm on the decreases on my hat, so I almost have an FO, but not quite. So let's get on to some prizes. First, I'm going to give away a skein of yarn to somebody in the Ravelry group in the Socks All the Time KAL. Last time I drew for a pattern, there were 60 entries. We have 75. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. And so I did from number 61 to 75. And the winner for that one was number 68, which is Nicole S. So congratulations, Nicole. If you want to get a hold of me on Ravelry and let me know your address, take a peek in my Etsy shop because I'm going to send you a skein of yarn of your choice from my Etsy shop. So make sure you get in there and check it out, and I'll get something out to you soon. So congratulations, Nicole. She's actually a newer viewer. She started watching around the first anniversary podcast. So thank you so much for Nicole for coming out, hanging out, enjoying the podcast, and taking part in the Ravelry group. It means so much to me, you guys. You guys have no idea. I've almost hit 100 members in my Ravelry group, which is just crazy. It's crazy. What do I have? I have 96 members. Maybe by the next time I podcast, I'll have 100. Then I'll have to do another giveaway. I love giving stuff away. Can you not tell that I love giving stuff away? I love giving stuff away. Speaking of giving stuff away, I have another winner to announce. And last week, I think it was, I hit 800 followers on Instagram. So I did an Instagram giveaway. And I ended up giving away 4 patterns and a pattern and yarn. And I am so excited. I'm so excited for the person who won the pattern and yarn giveaway because I've been wanting to send her and her sisters some yarn for the longest time. And there's a few other podcasters I've been dying to send yarn to. I just haven't gotten around to figuring out what I want to get them. So that's why I haven't sent them out to them. But Cozy Up with the Stitchin' Sisters. Jamie, she won my Instagram giveaway. And oh my God, I'm so excited to send her some yarn to share with her and her sisters. Oh my gosh, those girls are amazing. I just finished watching their latest podcast this morning before I got ready to do this one. They're such a riot. I absolutely love them. Oh my God, I think we would be like the best of friends if we ever were able to meet because that would be so awesome. Which I'm hoping at some point in time to take a little trip out west for like Knit City. I think Knit City is the one that's in September, which would be perfect because my birthday's in September and that would be an amazing birthday present to myself. Me and my daughter head out west to Knit City for the weekend-ish thing. Oh my God, that would be awesome. That would be so awesome. And I'd be able to meet sisters. I'd be able to meet the grocery girls. Oh my God, I'd be so fangirling. It wouldn't even be funny. It would not be funny. My daughter would probably be looking at me like, Mom, what the hell are you on? Oh my gosh. Oh, that would be amazing. That is on my bucket list. I have to do that sometime. Sometime, I definitely have to do that. So, anyways, so Jamie and her sisters are going to be getting some goodies from me, and I am so excited about it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait for them to get some of my yarn. All right, and we have one more giveaway to do. My 1-year podiversary giveaway winner. Now, we didn't have a lot of people enter that, which I'm surprised because I had 65 people watch the podcast, but only like 8 entered to win. So your odds were really, really good that you were going to win something because only like 8 people commented. So anyways, we did a drawing for that as well. My daughter helped me do a drawing for that. And the winner for that one was Carrie Monroe. So congratulations, Carrie. You have won a skein of yarn of your choice and a bag. Now, I wasn't sure if I was going to just give her a bag that I already had sewn or let her pick from my shop. But because it's my podiversary, it's your choice. So Carrie, congratulations. Head over to my Etsy shop. Check out my yarn and my bags and pick out one skein of yarn and one small project bag. I'm going to make those up for you and send them out to you. So make sure you're doing that. Let me know when you've chosen your prizes. So congratulations goes out to all the winners today. Oh my God, you guys. I'm so excited. I love giving stuff away. I absolutely love giving stuff away. And I would give away yarn and bags and patterns every episode. Actually, I kind of do give away something every episode, don't I? I kind of do give away something almost every episode. Whether or not it's a pattern or yarn, or most of the time, yeah. I think almost every... Now that I'm not podcasting every week, it seems to be almost every episode I'm giving away something. I would love to get back to podcasting every week. That's the hope and the dream and the goal, but I'm not sure. We did get a new manager at work being trained, and he's actually having his first solo shifts next week. So once he is fully trained, my workload should settle down a little bit. So that'll be kind of nice. I can have a little more time for dyeing and sewing and knitting. So that would be good. So maybe I can get in every other week. I like doing the every week podcast thing, but I don't really have enough time to knit that much to be able to show a lot of things every week. So I'm thinking every other week would be ideal. So hopefully we can get on that. I know I said that last time and it didn't happen, and I'm so sorry, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get it going. So yeah, that is that. Before we get into acquisitions and stuff, because I was talking about doing podcasts every other week, I do have to mention something, and I hope I don't start to cry, because every time I talk about it, I do start to cry. So I'm just trying to compose myself a little bit before I start. I need to get some dental work done, and it's major. And I might not be able to podcast for a while because I may not be able to talk for a while. A couple years ago, I'm already starting to get teary-eyed and I don't want to cry, but it is a nerve-wracking and stressful, emotional. As you can tell, I'm getting all red. A few years ago, I was eating nachos. Love nachos, which I haven't had in quite a while. I was eating nachos, and I come upstairs because sometimes I'll get like some of the salsa stuff stuck between my teeth or whatever. And I'll come up here and I'm getting some of the stuff out of my teeth. I've got one of those tools that are like the round little scoopy things so you can get in a little bit better to get gunk out of your teeth. And I noticed there was a loose tooth. Well, I started freaking out. Oh my God, I started freaking out. Anyways, that was about 3 years ago, and my teeth are still in. They haven't fallen out yet, but a few years ago, I went to get checked, and they initially said, I'm going to need a partial. I do believe I said something about this on one of my podcasts before. The four middle bottom teeth are loose, and I'm going to need to get a partial. Well, I waited quite a while because I hate the dentist with a passion, and so I called them because they're getting really loose, and I can feel the two main front ones kind of shift and move when I talk. So I had to go for a check to see how far they've gotten, to see if the other teeth around them are still strong enough to hold the partial, because then we need those clamp things clamp down on your teeth. Turns out the other teeth are not doing so well. I've got quite a few cavities. I have 3 back wisdom teeth that have major cavities. One of them actually broke, so the tooth is like literally half a tooth. Sorry. One of them is literally half a tooth. So I need those 3 pulled. I need these 4 pulled. There's a couple more on the bottom that have cavities that at some point are going to need to be filled. And turns out my uppers aren't loose yet, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done on them with cavities and fillings and wisdom teeth pulled and stuff, that I had to make a huge decision. So sorry about that. I just had to kind of collect myself a little bit. So I had to make a huge decision on what I wanted done. Do I want to get just the partials done, and then a year or 2 later have to get the rest of them taken out and get a full bottom? And then a couple of years after that, these top ones probably won't be that great, and I'm going to need to get them done too. Or do I just go ahead and get them all pulled and get full dentures? So, as much as I don't want to get them done, I'm going to get them all yanked. It's terrifying. It's so stressful. Sorry. Like, financially, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. The price it's going to cost. And being the only income, it's hard. I have no coverage from work because the store I work at doesn't have any coverage. So it's a lot. And I'm stressed and stuff. I'm just trying to keep my mind off of it and just knit, because that just calms me down. And dye yarn and make patterns and sew bags, because those things cheer me up. So anyways, yeah, I'm so sorry about this, you guys. If you don't, like, it's just hard. And working in retail, I need my teeth, you know. I talk to customers constantly all day long, so I definitely need teeth. But anyways, the point of all this is I have to get all of that done. I am going to be taking a week off of work for my holidays, fun holidays. Go get my teeth yanked and spend a week learning how to talk. Yeah, so I'm going to take a week off, get my teeth done, and try and get used to them and learn to talk better and all that fun stuff. I'm going to be on a soft food diet for like 4 days, which is going to be a pain in the butt. But if I don't lose any weight, I'm going to be really pissed. So if I'm eating soft food, yogurt and jellos and puddings and soup for like 4 days, 5 days, I better be losing some weight. Let me just say right now, I better be losing some weight. Not sure exactly when that is happening, because I've got to, I'm going to fill out some paperwork for a payment plan type thing that will take payments for like 5 years, which I really hate having to do that, but that's the only option I have, because I don't have stuff for collateral to get like a loan or oh shoot, what's it called? or line of credit or anything like that. I don't really have any collateral. So my only option is to do a monthly plan. So I hope I get accepted, because if not, I really have no idea what I'm going to do. But anyways, I just wanted to let you know that if I am not back in 2 weeks or a month or whatever it may be to get all this situated, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on why I won't be around. I will still be posting on Instagram and stuff like that, and if I get notified about getting it done and I have time, I will probably pop in for a quick podcast before that, but I'm not sure when that's going to happen yet. I got to send the paperwork in Tuesday or Wednesday. Hopefully I'll hear back. They said usually it's within like 24 to 48 hours by the time I hear back from this payment plan place. Hopefully. And then after that, I have no idea how soon it is before they can get me in and get me started. I'm assuming sometime this month, but I'm not sure. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up just in case you don't see me around for a little bit on here. That would be why. So anyways, enough about all that emotional crap. I'm better now. Sometimes I just gotta vent, gotta get it out there, gotta kind of, I just wanted you guys to know what was going on. Anyways, let's get into some acquisitions, shall we? Change up the pace a little bit, get a little cheery stuff going on. So, a couple months ago, I had purchased something from my friend Melissa of Honeybee Knits. She was doing a fundraiser for a friend who had passed, which I'm so deeply, deeply sorry to hear all about that. The situation and the circumstances behind it was just devastating, devastating. And I wanted to do my part to help her and her friend's family. So she was doing a exclusive, at the time, colorway for it. So I had to buy one. It's gorgeous. It is so pretty. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I'm sure you've probably seen this on a few other podcasts of people that have purchased from her for this. It is called Sorori, I think it is. Anyways, oh my gosh. And see, it drives me nuts. This looks blue. It's purple. Let's see if I hold it up closer if it turns purple or not. It's not turning purple. And it's like a really pretty, pretty purple. But look how blue that looks. That looks ridiculous. Like, it's not blue at all. Like, is this tissue blue? Yeah, see, this tissue looks blue. It's actually purple. I don't get it. This is actually a really gorgeous purple. It's got to do something with my lighting because it really sucks. Really, really sucks because it is a gorgeous purple. There is a little bit of like a bluey purple in there, but I don't know why it is not showing up the right color. I wonder if I can try and edit. I don't know if it'll let me edit it while I'm podcasting, but I'm going to try. Woo, nope. So just pardon me with all the playing around I'm doing here. I don't understand. Oh, that's more yellow. Now see, that's turning more yellow. That's a little bit better. That's better as far as color. So let's save it at this and see what happens. Yeah, see, that's better. That's purple. Don't mind my playing around. My room looks a little more yellow now than it did before, but at least the colorway is coming out now. So yes, that is the colorway. See, it's more purple. Let's see, does the bag look purple? Ah, it's purple! Yay! So anyways, so this is sorority. I'm not sure how it works, but that is it. Yeah, really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. It also came with this little notions pouch, a little witch's hats, little triangle notions pouch from Jojialong of Stitching Plaza. And also from Honeybee Knits, I also got the little purple little progress keeper. And also, we got a coupon code for a stand-up sock pattern by Use Your Yarn. Support the fighters, admire the survivors, honor the taken, and never ever give up hope. So that is what I got with that, and I mean, even the candy matches. Like, that's crazy. Everything in this thing matched. It was awesome. But yes, now that is coming up pretty true to color, and that is so much better. I mean, I like having everything look more white, but this actually looks like the better colorway. I mean, even her mailing bag was purple. Like, awesome. So anyways, that was from Alyssa of Honeybee Knits. I know she was putting some of these colorways in her shop. I'm not sure if they're still there or not. You might want to go check it out and see, because it's gorgeous and it is so soft. I think it's 85. Now I have to check because I forget. Is it 85.15 or 85.25? And 80.20 superwash merino nylon. So this is her 80.20 base. And it's gorgeous. Yep. Yep. Beautiful. Love it. It looks so weird now. Everything's kind of like, I mean, it does look more natural, like the way my room is, but. So anyways, this is something different. Definitely different. Okay. So, I was trying to get my daughter into a hobby. She's tried knitting, didn't really take. She's tried plastic canvas, didn't really take. She's tried a few things. Nothing seems to be catching for her. So I've seen this, and I asked her, I said, if I buy this, will you do it? She said yes. We've had it a little over a week. She hasn't done it. So she said she's a little, I don't know, worried because some of it is very, very small. It is a paint by numbers. It is by Winnie's Picks. And I see the picture of what it is, but when I look here, I don't see it at all. And it's this really nice, it's this canvasy and all the stuff. Maybe I might find it better if I held it the right direction. Kind of, maybe. Anyways, so this is a little sneak peek of how, sorry about that, of how it's done out. Okay, so yeah, it's all like that. Let's see if any of it focuses. Focus. Focused. There we go. All right, so yeah, some of those are really, really small. So she's a little scared to do them. but I think it is going to be gorgeous. And she loves cats. Canadian, okay. This was from the States, but with I think it was only 25 bucks, which really is not bad at all. You get the canvas, you get all the paint, and they're all numbered, so you know which one goes with which. You get 3 different size paintbrushes, and you get all the hardware to fasten it. But I think I'd want to frame it though. I wouldn't want to just put it up the way it is. Anyways, for 25 bucks, I thought, you know what? If I have to buy her a new painting every few months, I have no problem doing that if she's going to actually do it, right? And this is a picture. This is a picture. It's, oh my God, it's adorable. She loves cats. So this one is so freaking cute. That's the painting. You got the cat sleeping, and you got 3 bad little miceys right there. So that's the one she wanted. I wanted like this unicorn pretty one or pretty scenery, but no, she wanted the cat. So that's the one she got. We're going to attempt to do some of that this weekend while I'm off. Well, I'm off Sunday, Monday, which is my weekend. So we're going to attempt. I didn't realize there's even more mice. Look, there's even more little stinking mice over there. But it's so freaking cute. Is that not adorable? I think that picture will be so pretty when it's done. But yes, there's a lot of detail in this thing. Like, I'm even a little terrified to try it. But I think it's going to look really, really pretty when it's done. So let's hope that we can do something with it and it'll actually work. Let's hope. All right. Okay, so now comes the fun stuff. A little shop update. Little 16 yarn, little. No, more than that. No, 16. I just did an update on my shop with 16 new colors. So excited. My new collection is out. I am going to show you. I had to carry it upstairs in this because I couldn't carry it all. Oh my gosh.
So I have an ice cream collection I just added to the shop, and I am absolutely in love with these colors. And after this, you're going to want a big bowl of ice cream. I know, I do. Every time I start playing with these, I'm like, oh my God, I need some ice cream. Are you kidding me? Right now? My chair was fine the entire time. I got up to go and get my yarn, and then my chair was fine. Speaking of the chair going down, that was one of the person that commented on my podiversary. I asked what was one of your favorite episodes, and one of the girls said the episode my chair kept going down. She said it was just so funny, which it is, but it's a pain in the butt at the same time. And a couple people actually commented how they loved the episode when my daughter came on and co-hosted with me. And a couple people also said they loved my Christmas episodes. I got something in my eye now.
Yeah, a couple people said they loved my Christmas, my Vlogmas. They really enjoyed my Vlogmas, seeing the presents being wrapped and unwrapped and all the Christmas lights, and my David's Tea Advent Calendar. A lot of people enjoyed seeing what kind of different teas were on in there and stuff. So anyways, my ice cream collection. This one here is Creamsicle. See, now that looks too peach. Yeah. I think it might. Yeah, I think it might look right. I think that's pretty accurate. So this is Creamsicle. The hair. Actually, I don't know. Let me see if we go look closer. Yeah, see, that does look. That looks pretty accurate. So that's Creamsicle. This one, oh my God. This one is in my new base. I have an MCN base now. 80% superwash merino, 10% nylon, 10% cashmere. Oh my God. This is the softest, squishiest, most gorgeous yarn I've ever felt in my life. I can't get over it. Every time I open it, I'm like, oh my God, I have to squish it and fondle it and rub it all over me because it is so soft. I want to make hats, scarves, gloves, anything that touches my body needs to be made out of this because it's beautiful. This is Birthday Cake. Yeah, these colors are coming out exact. Absolutely exact. And look, even when I hold it up close, it doesn't blow it out. The speckles of greens and pinks and reds and orange and yellows and blues and purples. Oh my God, so pretty. Look at that. So pretty. This birthday cake. Birthday cake. This one here is one of my favorite ice creams. Actually, a couple of these are my favorites. Because you gotta have more than one favorite ice cream. This is cookies and cream. Does that not look like cookies and cream? Oh, I love it so much. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And the speckles are just, yeah. I think I nailed it. Cookies and cream. There's a hair on that one too. Little DNA never hurt anyone, right? This one here, so there's 7 regular skeins of ice cream and 3 self-striping ice cream, so 10 in total. This one here is Raspberry Swirl. Raspberry Swirl. Oh my God, if you're a pink lover, this one is so pretty. Look at that. So pretty. It's like sliding off my leg. This is Raspberry Swirl. This one is on my Aran base. This one here. Yeah, see this one I don't know if it's going to show up right or not. I know stuff's falling. This one here is my mint chip. So mint chocolate chip. It's a little paler. It's not that pale. It's more of a bright mint. No, it's a brighter green. It's a brighter green. I will at the end show a picture with all the colors. You can get all the exact colors. But look at the speckles. Mint chip. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. Two more. I'm saving my favorite to the end. This one here is also on my cashmere base. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. I love it so much. This is Butterscotch Ripple. You got browns. You've got kind of like this, almost this, I don't know what color you would call that. Like a mauvey, purpley kind of, I don't know. It was all just like 2 colors, but they kind of all like blended and mixed, and I absolutely love the way it turned out. This is Butterscotch Ripple for sure. For sure. I absolutely love it. So pretty. This one has to be my favorite though. And it's also on my cashmere base. So soft. I love it. I just want to fondle it all the time. I just gotta fondle it. Neapolitan. It's blowing it out just a little bit. The pink and everything is a little bit brighter. Yeah, it's a little bit brighter than, yeah, it's brighter. Neapolitan. It's brighter than this, but this is definitely, it's true. It's the way it is. It's just a brighter pink. I wonder if I change. I hate having to go back and change this again, but we're going to try it and see. I mean, it does show a little bit better with the white light when I'm showing this one. It's so strange. Some colors, they show perfect. Other colors, they don't. So strange. Anyways. No, see, it's, I don't know. People that aren't paying attention to what I'm saying are going to look at like, okay, why does her room still keep changing colors? Anyways, so this is Neapolitan, and it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I think this would kind of micro stripe maybe a little bit because it's like 4-inch sections of color all the way around. 5-inch maybe? I don't know. Anyways, but it's gorgeous and I love it so much. This is one of my favorites. So these are my ice cream. Yes, it's still a little too pale. My ice cream collection. And birthday cake. Love birthday cake. Those sparkles are just gorgeous. Love it. Okay, so that is that. Got them all in baggies. Just gonna, you know. So keep them protected because summertime and flies and bugs and who knows whatever shows up. All right. This one here is Peaches and Cream. Isn't that pretty? And it's coming up true to color. Exact true to color right now. Nope, not there. That's true to color there. This is Peaches and Cream. Pretty. Oh, baby. This is Cookies and Cream. It's a little blown out. There's more of a cream color. Some of the stripes. So basically you've got 2 stripes of brown, a stripe of white, and a stripe of cream. It's pretty true, just a little bit darker. This last one, oh my god. I actually did this one up in my MCN. God, it's so soft. I need to make socks out of this. I really, really do. It is Neapolitan striping. Now this one's going to stripe up as a 3-color stripe. The other 2 are 4-color. This is my first 3-color that I've done. Oh my god, I love it so much. Look at that, Neapolitan. It's a little blown out there. There, it's better. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's so squishy. I love them. I love them. So that is my 3 self-striping ice cream and my regular ice cream. And in here, we have my new tonals. This one here is Avocado. It's a little bit brighter, a little darker, just a little faded out a little bit. Yeah, no. That's better right there. Avocado. That's a color back here. Okay, so that's avocado. This is teddy bear. This green, oh my god, it's so pretty. I hope it shows up properly. Nope, of course not. This is pistachio. It's actually a little more, not so pale. It's a little more, almost more of a light limey color, but it's gorgeous colors. I'm not sure if you can quite see. No, it doesn't really show the difference. No. This one here, oh my god, this one's on my sparkle. This is flamingo. See if you can see the sparkle on this one. Let's see if you can see the sparkle. Oh yeah, you can see a little bit. You can see a little bit. Oh yeah, see, it depends when the light turns on. It's actually brighter than this. It's not so pale. Yeah, back like this. That's the color there. So pretty. Such a gorgeous pink. This one here, I'm not sure how this one's going to turn out either. This is saffron. It's actually kind of true to color right now. A little bit darker, but it's pretty much exact. Yeah, see, it's blowing it out a little bit. Yeah, right there. That's it there. I cannot wait to incorporate this color into some Halloween yarn. That's going to be gorgeous. I cannot wait for some of this in a Halloween. Yeah, see, that's the color there exactly. Right there. That's the color. That's gorgeous. I wonder if the pink will show up better back there too. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. This flamingo. I still don't think pistachio will show up right though. A little bit. Little bit. This one here is the last one of that. Everything's about to fall. This is white sand. I thought it's kind of like a very light beigey taupey color, but it reminds me of white sand beaches. Let's see if it shows up better back here. This is called white sand. Yeah, see, it's showing up more gray here. It's actually like a beige. Like I said, I'll show pictures at the end with all the colors, just so you can see it a little bit better. And this last one here. Oh, did you see that sneak peek? I think you saw it. That's my yarn of the month for May. Oh my god. I love how it turned out. It is so pretty. It was one of my favorite all-time movies of the 80s. I've probably seen this movie 20 or more times, the series of this movie. I will show you the movie poster that I got the inspiration from. But I'm going to show this first and see if you can guess what movie it's from. Okay? See if you can guess. Anyways, the people that ordered the May should have already received it because I mailed it out on the 25th of May. So that was what? Yeah, almost 2 weeks, week and a half. And I'm pretty sure the only people that ordered it this time were in Canada. So I'm pretty sure they all got it already. Oh my god, I love how this turned out. And I actually did something I haven't done before, but it actually turned out like perfect. So I'm really excited for it. Anybody know what movie this is from? Anyone? Anyone? Anybody know? And I oh my god, I made this one up on my MCN. It's so soft. So soft. Oh, so soft. It is Back to the Future. And I've named it Back in Time. Oh my god. It is gorgeous. Okay, so the blue is for the background. the yellow, orange, and red is for the words. And this here is the fire underneath the car. I'm going to unravel this because I actually ended up doing like a gradient, which I've never done before, but it was so much fun to do. And I need to do more yarn like that because, oh my God, I was so excited. Oh, my label's kind of in the way. My label's in the way. Okay. Oh my God, look at this. How pretty is this? So it started off right here with the yellow. It's actually a lot brighter yellow. It's actually like a lemon yellow. It's just not showing. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. So it's a bright yellow. So it goes from the yellow into the orange and then into the red. Look at that. I was so excited. And in real, like in person, it actually blends a lot better. And then here's the fire. And then the blue. Oh my gosh, for the blue. It's so pretty. So pretty. Here, put my label back down. Because I kept forgetting to label my Yarn of the Month clubs. And I'm like, what colorway is this? I don't know what colorway this is. And my daughter's like, it's one of the Yarn of the Month. I'm like, oh, that's why I don't know what it is. Anyways, so this is Back in Time. I love it. Oh my God, I love it so much. And it's actually, it's like perfectly like repeated on both sides. It actually started on the blue. So it went, oops, I'm tracing here. The blue into the fire, into the yellow, into the orange, to the red. Yeah. Oh my God, this yarn is so freaking soft. I'm just feeling it right now as I'm like holding this. I'm like, it's so soft. I love it so much. Come back in time. I love Back to the Future. It's one of my favorite movies of the 80s. It is, it is, it is. And that is the May colorway for my Yarn of the Month. Oh, I was so happy with this one. So happy with the way this one turned out. June is going to be good. I'm just saying. I've already picked out the movie. It's going to be good. All right, so that's stuff to the shop that's already up. Wow, this is taking a little longer than I figured. But it's all worth it, right? Why do I feel like I had, yep, yarn fluff in my hair. All right, so my next update is bags. Let me tell you, I have got some killer bags in here. Some killer fabric. None of it's cut yet. None of it is cut yet, but oh my God, it is so nice. Give me 1 second. I got to clear off some space here. Okay, so I have this whole bag is all fabric for bags to be made up. Hopefully within the week, and I can get these out next weekend. Oh my gosh, I love these bags. These fabrics are awesome. Okay, so first, my last bag update had a cocktails, but it was more just like the cocktail pictures or whatever. This is actually like cocktail like ingredients and how to make them. Look at this. Isn't that adorable? So, if you want a Singapore sling, you need gin, lemon, sugar, club soda, cherry brandy, and fruit. Shake gin and lemon juice and sugar with ice and strain into a highball. Like, it tells you everything what to do. Like, it's crazy. There's Singapore sling. There's tequila sunrise, frozen daiquiris, pina colada. Hello, that's my favorite. Hawaiian, strawberry margarita. There's some pretty good drinks in here. I'm assuming these are the right ingredients and instructions. I've never actually made these from scratch, so I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. And oh my god, they're so good. So anyways, I've got that, and I've got this lime green. Yeah, see, it's a lot brighter. So I got this lime green to go inside. The lime green. It's like limey green. So I'll get a picture of this as well and put it at the end just to see the colors properly. The next one also kind of goes this summer. I mean, I guess not really because pop is for all the time. But it's the bottle caps. The old time bottle caps. Sarsaparilla 5 cents. Club soda, cola, root beer, cream soda, ginger ale. Yeah. So we got all these bottle caps. And we have straws to go inside. Isn't that going to be fun? That's going to be so fun. That is going to be so fun. Straws. I mean, look at these straws. Aren't they cute? That's going to be fun. Now this one here. Okay. My #1 selling bag right now is Holly Hobby. Then I bought the last bolt of that Holly Hobby fabric from my yarn shop or my fabric shop about a month ago. So yeah, I'm running out of that Holly Hobby fabric, but I found a new one, which, oh my god, is just as cute, if not cuter. So this here is going to be a new Holly Hobby coming to the shop. Oh my god, this is adorable. Isn't that adorable? And inside this one here, you know, honestly, I think I was the only one that bought that other Holly Hobby fabric. I probably bought the whole bolt at some point, but that's okay. I have the inside of her dress. Look. Look at her dress. And now look. I have the inside of her dress as the inside lining, or the outside of her dress as the inside lining. That's so cute. So I cannot wait to get some of these Holly Hobby ones up in the shop. There's only going to be 4 to start. I'm going to see if they sell. If so, then I'll go back to the fabric shop and try and buy some more. Okay, these next ones are freaking adorable, and they're from another company that I've never bought from before. The fabric actually feels a little bit lighter, so we're going to see how they work. I haven't sewn any of them up yet, so I'm not really sure how it's going to look or feel, if it's going to stand up on its own like the other ones do. I hope they will. But yeah, I just went by what they said the fabric was, and I mean, it's still a cotton, it just seems thinner. Not by much, but I don't know, maybe it's just a different blend of cotton. I don't know. Anyways, these are adorable. No, they're upside down. Little ice creams. Little kawaii, I think that's how you say it. Kawaii ice creams. I'm going to have this blue fabric to go inside of it. They're so cute. Perfect for summer, right? Perfect for summer. So I had to buy that one. I don't know which one to show you next because they're both yarn related and I absolutely love them. I can't even. I'll show you this one first. I love this one so much because I'm a huge unicorn fan. This purple, okay, which isn't really showing purple at all. I'll show a picture later. So this purple is the inside. Stop right now. Just stop right now. You're going to want to stop what you're doing right now and look at this fabric. It's Lamicorns. It's Lamicorn knitting. Look at him. He's knitting. He is knitting. Oh my god. Look at him. He is so freaking cute. All the rainbow Lamicorns. It's so cute. And it's going to have that purple fabric to go with it. The sew does not look purple. Anyways, it's going to have purple fabric. But oh my god, I love the Lamicorn. They're so cute. Okay, this last one had me dying. I was laughing so freaking hard when I saw this. I'm like, I have to buy it. I don't care if nobody buys any. I need one for myself, so I have to buy it. This is the inside fabric. This lime green with polka dots. Just wait. Just you wait. I love this one so much. So much. You know, we're all knitters. And what do we do when we don't like something? We frog it. Well, we have some picketers. No frogging. I freaking love this. It is the most adorable fabric I have ever seen in my life. No frogging. I can't get over it. I love this bag so much. I'm gonna love this bag so much. Okay, like this one here has got his big hands. He's like, no. These ones here, like picketing. No frogging, no frogging. Oh my god, that is adorable. And then of course you have the green polka dot in behind. No frogging. I could not stop laughing. So I'm at the site and I'm just browsing through fabrics. I'm like, let's see something with knitting, right? So I type in knitting in the search engine to see what kind of fabric has knitting. And of course there's all kinds of like knit fabrics. Similar to like what Mrs. Brown's bags does with her knitting, how it's all like a knitted fabric printed and stuff. Same kind of thing. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's nice. I like that. But I want something different, right? So I'm like, okay, there's lots of sheep, which there's tons I want to buy. Believe me, there's tons of sheep knitting stuff that I want to buy from this site. But then when I came across the Lamicorn, I'm like, I need that. I love unicorns and llamas, and it just had to be. And then I came across the no frogging. I'm like, done, done. I need this bag. I need to make these into bags right now. So that is what I'm going to be doing for the next 2 days. Well, today, the rest of today, I would say. Tomorrow I have some dyeing to do, but I might try and do some more cutting fabric or sewing a few of those up, because I am off today and tomorrow, but then I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm off Monday. Saturday's only a half morning shift, so that's okay. I'm done by like 2 o'clock, so I can maybe get some more sewing done Saturday. But as far as sewing before Saturday, I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done. Yeah, so not next weekend, but the weekend after is probably more likely when I'll have all these done. So that would be the weekend of the 16, 17. Somewhere around there, I'm thinking, is when I'll have these bags in the shop. So make sure you're keeping an eye out if you want a frogging or a Lamicorn. They're so cute. I can't even. Oh, I can't even right now. Oh my god, they're so adorable. And I love them so much. I'm like, I want to keep like one of each, but I don't want to keep one of each because I want to sell it to you guys so you guys can have some. But I really want to keep one of each because they're so freaking cute. They're so freaking cute. Anyway, so that's it for my shop stuff. That's it for my acquisitions. That's it for my knitting. Dream knitting, or soon to be cast on. I do want to do one of the Cozy Up with the Stitchin' Sisters patterns. I have a couple in my shop, in my queue that I've already purchased. There's a couple more I still want to get, but I want to knit like all of them because they're all so pretty and they're all so different, and I just want them all. And I want the triple threat, triple treat shawl as well, but I've never done drop stitches, so I'm a little nervous about that one. A little nervous. So anyways, that is what I want to cast those on. I want to cast on my new pattern, my new shawl pattern. I already have some of it jotted down. I bought a binder with like graph paper, so I can kind of jot down a little bit of the pattern in an actual like chart type form, just so I can see a little bit more on how things will look. Pardon me. So yeah, those are some of the things I want to cast on. I want to cast on some cashmere. I need to cast on something with my MCN. Really do. I'm thinking it might be my new shawl. I think it might be my new shawl. Anyways, so that's that. As far as what I'm watching, I'm basically trying to watch the same stuff as I always do. Podcasts, I haven't really watched too many. I've watched 4 or 5 in the past little while. Let me see. I have, go to my history. Well, today, like I said, I watched Cozy Up with the Stitchin' Sisters. I also watched the Just One N episode 18. I've watched Knit for Brains, Girls in the Yarn Cafe. I watched Bad Wolf Girl Sits and Knits. Some of these are not showing up that I've watched because I've watched them and they're not showing up. Have they changed something? That's strange. Anyways, so I've watched them. Periscoping Sisters, I've watched them. There's some new shows coming on TV that I'm watching to see if I like it or not. The one, it's called Ravelry. It's different. It's about a virtual world type thing. I've watched that. Actually bought the full season of Heartland. So I've watched the first season of that. Oh, something I want to ask you guys. I really, really, really want to do a Christmas Advent calendar. I just haven't decided what. I've got a few collections that I want to do coming up. I'm just not sure if I want to do one of them as an Advent calendar or just as a regular collection. And if I want to do an Advent calendar just Christmas theme, maybe Christmas movies. Last year I did Christmas carols for my 12 days of Christmas. So maybe I can do Christmas movies. I don't know. I have so many ideas and I've got to get it down in my head because July 1st is when I want to open up for orders. I'm not going to do too many because I don't really think many people are going to buy it, but I want it to be out there just in case somebody does. I don't know. It would definitely be 12 mini skeins and 1 full skein, as well as some other prizes type gifts in between, like some David's tea, maybe some stitch markers, maybe notions pouches, little bag type stuff that I can knit up for or sew up for you guys. If you have any ideas of what kind of theme for Christmas Advent calendars you guys would like to see, just send me a message on Instagram and let me know. Give me some ideas. Because I have a few ideas in mind. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, thank you so much. I guess that's pretty much it for everything. My chit chat, there really isn't much else to talk about. I did talk about my whole teeth situation earlier. I'm so sorry. I was an emotional wreck. It's just very stressful and terrifying because I hate the dentist, and to know that they're going to be knocking me out and taking out all my teeth terrifies me to like no end. See, even that, I'm starting to get teary again, so I'm going to stop, not going to talk about it. Hopefully I will see you again soon. Like I said, if by any chance the appointment comes quicker than expected, I will try and pop in for a quick podcast just to let you know what's going on. Maybe once my bags are sewn up and ready to go, I'll pop on and show you guys. But yeah, not really much else has been going on besides work. Work, come home, knit, go to bed. Days off, I'm dyeing yarn, sewing bags, knitting. Unless my daughter's dragging me to the mall to spend all my money shopping, you know. It's kind of what daughters do. So anyways, I hope you guys had a good episode. I know this is kind of a long one. I'm going to try and edit some of the stuff out. But it's been a month. There was a lot of stuff to show for the shop. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I will be back soon. Make sure you are joining my Ravelry group and joining all those knit-alongs and stuff, and follow me on Instagram. So yeah, once I hit 1,000, I'll probably do another giveaway. So make sure you're doing that. And subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it. Hopefully you did. And maybe when I hit 200 subscribers, I'll do another giveaway. So hope you all had a great time. I had a blast. I will see you all next time. And until then, keep on crafting. Bye.